As I see it, people have the right to be who they are and to love who they want to love, and who are we to deny them that right? This is a civil rights issue more than it is anything. It's a human rights issue. And all of us, rights belong to all of us. And so to strip one group of people of their rights is to really discriminate against a group of people. I think they're being blinded by homophobia, blinded by the notion that something distinguishes the battle that the gays are having and the battle that was waged back in the 60s. I probably too was there one day. But I don't know, going back is so difficult to try to figure out what it was. And I don't know, I'm perplexed by it, by that position. On the one hand, we call ourselves those who love God, with a text before us that tells us, above everything else that it tells us, to be careful how we treat strangers and aliens. In Luke's gospel, the Good Samaritan, 2 people from the religious community, when they see this man who had been beaten almost to death, just act like he's not there and go to the other side so that they can do their religious thing. Being a victim of gay bashing, the religious community just considered that person not to be of any worth. But it took a Samaritan to come by and to bring some dignity back to that man, to bring some humanity back to that man and say, listen, his life is worth something. And I'd rather be a good Samaritan than to be put in the place of a religious person. I think we do ourselves and God a disservice whenever we treat any of God's people, because we're all God's people, in any dehumanizing way. Am I supposed to just hate them because they're gay people? Am I supposed to hate them because of who they love? Am I supposed to just turn my back on them and throw them to the wolves because they choose to do something differently than I choose to do? I don't think so. I really don't think so.